These are not the best lathes, but I mean, you know, for the 2,000 bucks I paid for it, it's not bad. I built the stand it's on. Yes, I know it has wheels on it. So does my mill. Like you could move that mill. This is the first drill press I got. I got this one in 79 or 80 also. I bought this at a place that used to be around called Handyman. But it's been a pretty good drill press for a, you know, Taiwanese made thing. I've got a side stand for it. It's been modified, as you can see. I put a big pulley on it. So I don't know, it turns like 80 RPM or something, I can't remember, with that big pulley. And then it's also, I've got a handle that pops in the top, and then you can chuck up a tap in there and clamp your thing down here, whatever it is you want to thread, clamp it down and bolt it down, put your tap in here, and then you can come up here and turn it up here, and it taps it straight, and it's also easy to turn because you have a ratio with the belt. And I use that just mostly for starting. So I got a bunch of scrap metal I keep around here. All the short pieces I keep in, you know, the stuff from a foot to 2 foot, 3 foot, I keep in, this is all my aluminum. I keep in 5-gallon buckets. I hate throwing anything away. I mean, like little flat stock, I'll keep, you know, even little short pieces sometimes 1 or 2 inches long because I can use it. This is another one I bought from Chuck Holmeyer. I wanted a little heavier drill press than this one for drilling bigger holes, so I bought this. I paid 500 bucks for it. It's your typical Taiwanese stuff. The only thing of benefit it has is it does have a power down feed on it. So, and it's variable speed. Heavy duty. Battery chargers. More junk. There's my jacks. This is a toolbox I built. Both I bought the sheet of aluminum, but the rest of it's made out of scrap. The stand my lathe on is also, all the tubing was scrap on it too. There's a granite surface plate underneath that gray or brown cover there. More drill bits. I have no shortage of drill bits around here. This is my first toolbox. I have no shortage of tape measures, as you can see too. But yeah, this is the first toolbox I had. I got this when I was like 20 or something, I think. Got punches and stuff in there. This is just miscellaneous junk, feeler gauges and crap. Allen wrenches, pliers, screwdrivers. Oh, the hammer. I got a hammer hung up. And of course my hammer would pop up and block the door when I wanted to show you. Anyway, I ran out of space, so I had to get this. This has just got miscellaneous crap in it. Specialty stuff. All my snap-on wrenches I don't use. Socket set. 10 snips. And a bunch of junk down there too. I had a lot of socket stuff in here too. And of course there's more tools in here too. Sockets. This is my orange tools. Hammers and metric wrenches. Upholstery tools, hacksaws. There's my favorite hacksaw, my old Stanley. That thing works really good. It's better than this other thing. I got 3 of those. And another toolbox. More pliers, screwdrivers, sockets and wrenches. And then I got some Allen wrenches and electronics down here. This is a sheet metal brake I made a long time ago. I actually used it to bend up all the parts for the lathe stand and the toolbox. It's all made from hot rolled. It has individual dies that come off, so you can build a pan or bend a flange up, you know. Motorcycle projects. I got 3 bikes in here. These 2 are complete. This one here is just starting. Air dryer. This is my electric car I'm working on. I got to finish it one of these days. I'm retiring next year, so hopefully I'll have time to get some of these projects done. Another motorcycle. Generator over there. Old engine analyzer. That's my air compressor I run most of the time. Bunch of junk. I got a pipe bender. A buddy of mine gave me that one, and then I got a roller. I just bought that. I'm going to modify it and power drive it with that motor and gearbox. That starter flex plate, starter ring, and that electric drill are going to be the drive mechanism for my bead and flanging tool over there on the other bench. This used to have the engine analyzer on top of it. It made a pretty nice bench. That's a Sears Craftsman vise, really nice vise if you guys get one of those. I put metal in there. I thought I was going to break it. I just literally beaten the crap out of it and haven't been able to break it. And it's probably because this part is steel instead of cast iron like they do the Chinese ones. And then that's the press I built the other day. And a bead blast cabinet. That's kind of funny. I had a big snap-on one that's like a foot longer than that one. And a guy gave it to me. And then after I had it like 2 years, I found out that it didn't belong to the guy. It belonged to somebody else. And it just so happens he's in the Hells Angels. So he came over at my house wanting it back, and I told him, well, he owed me for storage for 2 years. So he gave me $200 to get it back. Anyway, so the $200, this one here cost me about $200, so I'm still not out. And my solvent tank. And that's this hand truck, I found that in the trash. The solvent tank I bought used for $40 or something. I bought this pressure washer off of eBay. I paid $179, and then it was freight damaged. So the guy gave me $55, so it was only like $120. Throwaway air compressor from work I'm still using. That's about it. Tool cart. And, oh, this is a vibrator I made. I made this vibrator, and then I just had a 5-gallon bucket thing on there. And then they had these on sale at Harbor Freight, so I picked one of those up. This is a saw sharpener. It's got a diamond wheel on it. I got it to sharpen the blade on my DeWalt multi-cutter, because the blade's $100, and I can probably sharpen it once or twice. And then a lot of these stands, like this one here, is old hospital stuff they throw out. And like I said, I'm a scrounge. So my shop's pretty full. I still got enough room, though, that I can pull my truck in and change the tires or change the oil or do whatever I want. In this building, I actually fabricated it myself, and I built it all by myself. Put it all up. I collected all the materials locally. See ya.